I think I'm going to stick around here a little longer this time. I helped out John with the raiders on his farm and made sure my puppies were doing okay. He's a good guy. And now, well, welcome to my home. You're one of the few that gets to step foot in this place, I'll tell you. It's a beautiful night. Finally get to take that armor off. So what do you think? Do I look like you expected me to? I guess I do portray myself as a young lad still when telling you these stories, but we all get old. Shit, out here I'm ancient. So I met Vance, his wife, the rest of the family. I was in more than just shock. Disbelief, maybe. Not everything was as it appeared, and I had to figure it out. It's good to be home. Right.
You look quite troubled, my darling. What's on your mind?
Okay.
I say the first law. Feast not on the flesh, consume only the blood. This is our strength.
Bear not the child, welcome only the exile. This is our fate.
The third law is feed not for pleasure, partake only to nourish. This is our dignity.
Seek not the sun's light. Embrace only the shadows. This is our refuge.
Kill not our kindred. Slay only the enemy. This is our justice.
Usually everyone has a rule or something they have to yell out at our gang meetings. Since I guard the door all the time, I don't have to do that.
Maybe if I had simply stumbled upon them, I would have felt differently. If these guys really were cannibals, Vance did something to them. I learned a lesson that day. Not everything is as simple as black and white. He didn't just save their lives. He saved the lives of a lot of people out there.
Oh, come on now, Vance. You're doing what's best for these people. If it wasn't for you, they'd be living in the wastes. Or dead.
You always have had a knack for making me feel better.
It's the least I can do, Vance. You give
Sorry
so
to
much
bother
rarely
you.
receive.
I'm
glad I'm here to help.
talked to your people.
You wish to speak to me again?
I do. I think I finally understand what you guys are.
Indeed. Tell me what you've learned from the laws. What do you think we are?
I believe you when you say you're not cannibals anymore. If I believed that you guys were vampires, I'd be nuts. But you teach these people to follow their traditions. You've tamed their urges with a fictional purpose that
Do you
works.
think I believe I can turn into a bat and fly away? Of course not. Do I cast my image in a mirror? Absolutely. Now ask me if I believe these individuals from every corner of the wasteland need me to give them a sense of purpose and identity. I have shown these people the ways of the vampire. I've provided them shelter, organization, and a sense of belonging.
I get it. I hope. But how long do you think that they'll all believe they are these mythical beings? The longer they stay here, the longer...
Now you disappoint me. You need to open your mind and think for a moment before you pass judgment.
No, I'm not past...
I have reined in their cravings and taught them to eat not of the flesh, but to drink of the blood. Most importantly, they have a family. A place where their quirks are tolerated and understood.
Family. I'm not judging Vance. I'm really not. But how are you guys family?
The family has become our moniker because that is exactly what we are. Related by blood. Even if all of us look different on the outside, we all have had the same vice infesting our insides. But now, through my teachings, these subjugated people have come together and formed a bond stronger than mere friendship.
That's how me and Amada, this girl I know, were. So this is home?
You are standing inside Maresti, the home of the family. This is our sanctuary from the outside world. It is a refuge for those society labels as outcasts.
Speaking of outcasts, I've been searching for a young man. His name is Ian West. His sister is worried to almost death about him.
Ah, yes. My newest charge. What would you want with him?
Where is it? His sister wrote a letter to him, see? I'd like to give it to him. I've been holding on to it for weeks.
Then a part of his human family still remains? Even more of a reason he needs to remain in isolation. Ian is at a critical moment in his life right now. After all that occurred in Erifu, he is scared and confused. It would be ill-advised for me to allow you to speak to him while he decides what he wants to do.
Vance, you're the one who preaches all his family stuff. It's his sister. I can imagine that he's scared, but why?
Ian's hunger for flesh overwhelmed him. It drove him to kill his parents.
What?
Because of my intervention that night, he stopped just short of being lost forever to his cravings for flesh.
Whoa, hold on. Ian killed his parents? You're telling me he's a cannibal?
I am telling you, he will no longer be labeled as such. He has become one of us, a member of the family. The hunger that drives us must be kept in check. It is one of the most difficult things to teach. Ian lost control because no one was around to guide him. His own family was alien to him.
I'm really not trying to step on your toes here, Vance. This letter may be all he has left of that old life. Let me give it to him.
No, it would not be right to disturb him in this time of meditation. I am sorry, but I cannot allow it.
This fucking guy. I really need to watch myself. Alright, I understand, Vance. I understand. Maybe I could just... I'm just gonna go have a seat over here if you don't mind. A lot to process. A lot to process. Maybe I can wait. I'm gonna get this kid this fucking leather. If it kills me. His wife left. Been sitting here for at least an hour. Nope. There she is. At least her vision's blocked. Vance looks way too occupied. I'm gonna go see Ian. Fuck this shit. I realize he's helping these people, but I made a promise to Lucy. A promise is a promise. Are they looking? Good. This has to be the room. Come on. Is that working? I'm in. Okay. Oh shit, here we go. When I unlocked the door to Ian's meditation chamber, it was the scariest thing I'd seen in that place. He was sitting there dazed, staring into nowhere, munching on some sort of flesh cake. He looked as lost as I must have when I first left the vault. Vance and his wife were right. This kid was fucked up. But we all deserve the truth. Especially his sister Lucy.
What do you want?
Ian West, I presume. I've been looking all over the goddamn wasteland for you. You are a bitch to find.
Well, maybe that's because I don't want to be found. Why the heck are you looking for me anyway?
I found your parents, Ian, dead in their own home. I talked to Evan King about the whole situation and I had to come find you. The last thing I expected to see was a dead family, but...
You think I don't know that? You think I don't know what I did?
I know what you did, Ian. Vance told me everything. They were your family. I miss my dad too. I understand that. I'd give anything to see my dad.
You must think I'm some kind of a monster.
Look, Ian, I know all about Lost. I lost every fucking thing. I lost my whole goddamn existence. But you're still here, Ian. Maybe I can help you.
Help? How can you help? There's something inside me, something completely messed up. I'm a mutant, a fucking freak. The only person I was ever able to talk to was my sister Lucy, and she's gone. No one gives a shit about me except Vance and the family. Can't you understand that?
You're wrong, Ian. And your sister? She's not gone. She wrote this letter for you. She asked me to bring it. I believe Vance is a good guy, but she is your family.
She really misses being home, and she's asked about me and here a lot. I think I had it all wrong. I shouldn't have come here. I bet Lucy is feeling just as bad as me. Please, tell Vance I've made my decision. I'm going home to Arfu. I hope to see you there as well. I'm just gonna gather my stuff together and say my goodbyes, then I'll head on back.
Good for you, man. Good for you. Oh, fuck. These fucking people are gonna eat me. Shit. The fuck am I gonna do? I didn't think this out. I'm gonna have to kill them all. What am I fucking stupid? Think I can't go out there with a 10mm and shoot out with them? I could snipe their leader. Maybe it's like the vampire comics. I kill the leader, the rest of them disperse. What the fuck? Am I going to do this? I have to, right? It's either them or me. I can't even keep my hands steady. Get a hold of yourself. The fuck are you doing? These are good people. Sure, they've done some fucked up shit, but Vance, he's a good guy. Just in case. It's time to grow up, Michael. In the world of super mutants. These people aren't that bad. Ah, shit. Just when you think there's nothing scarier out there. I can do this. Hey. Listen, Vance.
I hear that you decided to speak to Ian regardless of my warnings.
How did you...
Be that as it may, I am still interested in what you conversed about. Did he come to a decision?
Yeah. How did you know that I talked to him? How did you know Ian was trying to decide to stay or leave? Are you sure you're not really a vampire? I used to read these comic books.
My fine friend, that poor soul has been wrestling with the same question every new member of the family asks himself when they arrive. Do I belong here or should I depart? All I ask is that they spend the time to reflect before deciding in solitude.
That's actually really good of you. Maybe before we talk about Ian, the town of Arafu, those people are locked inside of their homes. They're scared to death of you. That's no way for people to live. Perhaps we could discuss it.
As long as you maintain this level of civility, please proceed.
This place is really starting to make sense to me. I really do believe you're a good guy, Vance. There must be an alternative source of blood you can survive on. There has to be a better way than raiding the town. From what you've shown me here, you guys are too good for that shit. There has to be something.
Curious. Many years ago, I survived by drinking from fresh blood packs I recovered from hospital ruins. The problem was that these blood packs were scarce. What do you propose?
Well, if fresh blood packs work, then that's perfect. You guys need to eat. Arafu needs protection. You guys are fighting and killing each other when you could be thriving together. My father was a doctor. He used to take blood from people. They would just need time to recover, nutrition to recuperate. That old man can't be their only line of defense. What if they donate blood and you guys protect them?
Agreed. Please, take this proposal to Arafu. Speak with them and then return to me with their decision. I thank you for showing me that your kind can be trusted after all. It is a lesson I will not forget. Now, what of young Ian? Tell me his decision.
Yes, Ian. I'm sorry to tell you, man. He's decided to leave the family for his family. He's going to head back to Arafu.
It saddens me to lose one of my flock, but I believe everyone has to follow their own path. All I was attempting to do was guide him. Now it seems that responsibility has fallen upon you. I hope you will be more successful. Please, I want you to take this.
For me?
Consider it as an apology to you for all the hardships you had to endure finding this place. Goodbye, human. Our time together has been rather educational.
Wow. Thank you, Vance. Educational indeed. Holy shit, this is a flaming sword. I could... Wow. Vance, thank you so much. If I can find these parts, I'm sure I could put it together with Moira's help. This will help me stay alive for sure. Thank you. What the fuck just happened? I need to go speak to Evan. And I did. They must have bought a new stock from the trading caravans. Won't they be happy to know they'll be protected now? Move to you too, Brahmin. It's been a long day. I can't believe I thought that fucking billboard was a picture in someone's yard. Arfu, Arafu. It's named after an exit with some of the letters scraped off. Wow. The world is starting to make a little more sense. A little. I walked up that ramp with a message of hope for a little settlement that had lost all of it. I may have been delivering hope to them, but I received a little bit as well in return. Wonder if anyone lives down there. That's why I still help people. People like John. That's why I make these recordings, hoping that you, whoever you are, listening to this, will find some small comfort within it. Evan's still outside, and so is that woman that helps guard the place. Evan! Hello! How are ya? It's me, Michael! Thanks for not trying to blow me up this time. How are you, man?
There he is! The hero of the day!
I have some good news. I found Ian. It's done. It's over. The family will never bother Arafu again. It was a hell of a journey.
I know. I talked to Ian.
You did?
And he told me everything you did.
How?
I don't know how you did it, but goddamn am I glad you walked up that ramp and lent us a hand.
Me too.
Thanks again, kid. Consider yourself welcome back here any time you're in this part of the wastes.
I appreciate that, Mr. King. How the hell did Ian get by me? I only stopped a couple of minutes to eat some food. Wait, where? Here. Evan, here.
Interesting. It seems they wish to enter into some kind of agreement. I guess it's better than pointing my gun down that ramp all day and hiding inside at night.
It really is.
Let Vance know he's got a deal. We'll do it. I'll speak to the others. I'm sure they'll agree with me.
Nice, Evan. Real nice. Good shit, old man. I'll head right back to him and let him know.
Come on back soon. I may have some stuff for you.
I will.
Always a pleasure to receive you in Meresti. What brings you down here today?
I delivered your proposal to Arafu. They've accepted it, Vance. You guys can stop fighting. You can start helping each other now.
Excellent. I knew you would serve as an ambassador for us in good faith. I will dispatch Alan to Arafu immediately to help serve as their guardian and honor my end of the agreement. Your efforts surpass those of the average human.
Thanks.
In fact, I feel almost like you are a member of our flock. If you ever wish to learn our ways, you have but to ask.
I wouldn't eat people, which I know you don't do, so, I guess that would be alright. What would you teach me?
To be a vampire is a life commitment. It is not achieved by my words. It is something you earn by your own will and sincere meditation. Sadly, I cannot fully make you one of us, but I can teach you how the lifeblood of others brings us regenerative powers. Since your body lacks the way to extract blood as we do, you must find alternative sources for your nourishment. Drink deep of the blood, allow not a drop to spill. Feel the warmth as it spreads inside you. You are becoming one with the life force of another. They lend a part of themselves to you. For a brief moment, you are two entities becoming one. Allow the feelings to course through your body as you partake of the blood. Feel it empower you and make you stronger. Once you have done this deed, only then will you know what it is like to be a vampire.
Well, I suppose I could try a blood pack out one day. Maybe not today, but I will.
I'm certain our paths will cross again.
It's a pleasure, Vance. Take care.
And how are we doing today?
Great, actually. I finished my first round of studies
Alan,
and Vance said that I was doing...
We going together? Wealth isn't measured in caps. It's measured in friends. I made the long walk from Meresti to Arafu one last time. A new friend at my side. And a new group of friends. At least, temporarily, behind me.
How the heck are you?
Good man. That's Alan. He'll be helping you protect the town from now on. How the heck are you?
Things are much better. We all don't have to stay inside our houses, and we sleep much better at night. It hasn't been this peaceful in Arafu for as long as I can remember.
That's great to
The
hear.
proposal you brought us from Vance should also ensure our safety. I don't think I'll ever be able to repay you.
Listen, I don't expect anything from you. But if you had anything to give, I'd take it.
I've been saving up stuff for emergencies, in case things with Arafu got tremendously bad. You're welcome to some of it if you like.
Grandpa's brain tonic. I assume this is an Evan King original. Thanks, man. I'm gonna check on Ian and get going.
Come on back soon. I may have some stuff for you.
I appreciate it. This place takes on a whole new life when people are outside. Feels good. Hey there, Karen.
I'm glad I was wrong about you. Welcome back.
I'm glad that you were wrong about me, too. Happy to see you out and about. Gonna be leaving here soon. Don't suppose you know of any helpful places around?
There are a few interesting places around here I've heard about. I don't know if they'll help you or not, but you're welcome to them.
Thanks a lot, Miss Shenzi. Next time I'm around town, I'll go check them out. I better go check on Ian, see how he's doing.
Don't be a stranger. It's nice to have company.
I won't. And yes, it is. Take care. Let's see. 5 Axles Rest Stop. Rockbreaker's Last Gas. I have my own family to think about. Thanks again. Oh, crazy Miss Ewers.
Hey there.
How are ya? I'm actually hoping to collect a little more food for my walk back. Don't suppose you have any. Cookies?
Enjoy.
I haven't had a cookie in... forever. Thanks. Bye. She gave me a tin can.
Welcome back to
Crazy
Arafu, kid.
fucking... Hope that fall catalog is nice. Crazy woman. Hey, man.
Don't mind Braylee. She's in La La Land again.
She gave me this tin can to eat. Said it was a cookie. Evan led me to believe that you guys might be able to help me out for my journey back home.
Well, all I can do is offer my repair services to you. I'm pretty good with fixing stuff. That's usually because Braylee breaks everything, thinking she's making a cake or something.
I could imagine. That would be great, Ken. You can't do much more to my stuff, huh? Well, hey, no worries. I appreciate the gesture anyways. It's reassuring to know that my stuff's already in good condition. I'm going to go check on Ian and get out of here.
Yep, take it easy.
You too, Ken. I guess he's not that bad after all. I hope he cleaned this place up. Ian! It's clean. What's going on, man?
Thanks for setting me straight on everything.
You're welcome. I wanted to come...
I'll make the best of it. Everyone around here is being nice to me.
I'm sure it's not a pleasant memory, but would you mind talking about what happened?
It actually kind of makes me feel better to talk about it. Go ahead.
Well, good. So, how the hell did Vance know that you were one of them?
That's the weird thing. He has some sort of crazy sixth sense about her, or something. Maybe all of our kind do. As soon as I was with the family, I really felt at home for the first time in my life. It's like all these people are my real brothers and sisters.
Well, don't forget your real sister. How did you end up leaving this place and making it down to Meresti?
I don't remember how long I sat there on the floor staring at my parents' bodies. It seemed like days. I wanted to feed, to eat their flesh. But it was like a little bit of me was holding on. Then, out of nowhere, there was shouting outside and a knock at the door. I opened it, and it was Vance. He seemed to know exactly how I was feeling inside. He took me under his arm and we left. I never looked back.
You know, Vance explained the urge to me, but why did you do what you did to your own parents? I mean, if anyone, I would have chose Ken.
I wish I could answer that. I really do. I don't even remember it happening. When the hunger takes over, it's like being pushed aside, like something else is controlling me. I can see what's happening, but can't close my eyes. I don't even remember exactly what happened until Vance knocked on the door.
Take it easy. I'm glad you cleaned the family's mark off your wall, but did you put that there?
Vance told me later that he was basically covering for me and allowing the family to feed at the same time. Since my parents were already dead, they drank their blood and left the mark on the wall. He didn't want Evan to suspect that I had done it. The irony is they were stalking our town to feed anyway. It's almost like Vance knew this would happen.
Strange indeed. Well, You just try to control those urges now, huh?
Yeah, okay.
I guess I'm going to get going now, buddy. I'll see you around sometime. I'll tell your sister you're okay.
Sounds good. Come back and visit me sometime.
I might just do that. Huh. Later, man. Take care of yourself, Evan. That night was the first time that I walked home and wasn't completely afraid. It's only been 2 days and it feels like it's been 2 weeks. Huh. It's good to be home. It's gonna be cold out here for this guy. Hey there, Mickey. Hope you're holding up okay. You know what?
Welcome.
You doing okay, Mickey?
You saved my life. Thank you, stranger. I hate to ask you this, but times are hard. Can you spare any more water?
You know what? I can. Here you go, man. Take it.
You mean you don't want anything for it? I don't have any caps or anything. I can just have it for free?
Yeah, Mickey. You can just have it for free.
Thank you. Thank you so much. You've saved my life. Bless you.
You're welcome. Don't drink it all at once. Thanks, Stockholm.
Need some grub?
It's cold. You know what? I want to go home. What time is it? It's only 9 o'clock. Lucy's usually up at the saloon at this time. I'm gonna go tell her. Finish this once and for all. Huh. No more favors for a little while from me. It's freezing. Can't wait to get inside of my house. My house. Oh, excuse me, Lucas. I didn't see you there. You okay?
Yes?
Nothing. Take it easy. Hello, everyone. Has anyone seen Lucy? Lucy West? You know, the girl that comes in here like every night. You guys suck. I guess not. Yeah, you guys have a good night. I guess I'll just have to see her in the morning then. It's good to be home. Megaton.
Mighty fine thing you did for this town.
Thanks, Sheriff. That means a lot. Huh. Guess I'm not that. Lucy? Is that Lucy?
Boy, do I breathe a lot
Lucy!
easier knowing
Hey,
that
Miss
phone
West!
is true.
Hello there. Nice to see you.
Nice to see you too. Hey, I delivered your letter to your brother, Ian. He's doing okay. I'm sorry that it took me so long, but he'll be just fine.
Oh, thank you for remembering. With everything that's going on, I almost forgot about it.
I didn't.
You have no idea how much this means to me. Thanks so much.
You're welcome, Miss West. You're quite welcome. It's pretty cold out here. I guess I'm going to head home.
Okay, well, anytime you find yourself back in Megaton, be sure and look me up.
My home
Dead.
is Megaton. I might just do that sometime. Fucking vampires. The family. The family. My family. Dad.